yesterday, Travis Scott on the 10-year, well, 10-year anniversary was last Saturday, but he announced that Days Before Rodeo, a very critically acclaimed mixtape, obviously before Travis Scott's some people say the best trap album ever in Rodeo. It was the precursor to that. Obviously, Days Before Rodeo. It makes sense. Actually released on streaming services. People have been asking for this album on streaming services for years, myself included, as a big Travis fan. And it was nice because, Malka, this was your first time listening to it, right?
My first time actually listening to this.
Yeah, so you lucky bastard, bro. I wish it was my first time listening to it. I fucking love that album. And then, so he dropped that. There was, like, a low-key, like crazy rollout for it, too. Bro had a better rollout for his 10-year-old mixtape than some artists do with their, like, studio albums. And underrated part about that, I don't know if you've been tapped in with this, like, enough. Maybe you've seen it. Travis has a really good, like, marketing scheme. Not scheme, but, like, team.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, especially for, like, Utopia. Like, he actually, like, does, like, a pretty good job of, like, making, like, kind of curating everything before, like, the project.
He gets people really hyped about it. Not like fucking A$AP Rocky delaying his shit every week. Jesus Christ. We'll talk about that, too.
Were there any songs that didn't get cleared for the project?
No, the whole project is on there.
Wow, damn, okay.
Yeah.
Because cool. Usually like, at least 1 or 2 songs that like
they can't get on there. Making it. But no, you got the whole thing on there, which was sick.
Okay.
And then there was, I don't know if I sent you a link to the 5 deluxe songs. I don't know if you were able to listen to them.
I haven't been able to listen to that yet.
Okay. Because those songs are fucking crazy. Those songs are nuts. And it was unreleased songs from like 2014 to 2016. So like 8 years old now songs. And there was a couple songs where he like recorded like verses recently for the really old songs. So it's pretty sick actually. Let's get into I guess a review of the album, even though it's like super old. It's weird. You know me, I'm gonna glaze this album because I fucking love it. I fucking love Travis. I don't think he doesn't really have like inherently a bad project aside from his first one. I don't know if you can agree with that, like a bad project. But what did you think? What did you think of Days Before Rodeo?
It's obviously my first listen, and my main standout. Well, like Travis Scott has always been an artist that like. One thing, his production is really very, very strong. Like on every record, like I listen to Astro World, Utopia. Production is always like, and that's the main thing, right? Production is key. It's key to any project, right? And now here's the thing: when people hear that, they don't actually understand what. Because like here's the thing: you can hear there can be a whack beat, right? Or I don't want to say a bad beat because that doesn't really make sense. But like a beat that's not like what's the word? Like not normal, but that can still be fire. You know what I mean? I feel when people hear production, they think it has to be like that, the standard 808, standard like heavy bait, whatever, right? But like sometimes you can have a production where it's like weird and wacky, but still be fire. You know what I mean? And that this doesn't apply to Travis necessarily. Like most of his production, I would say is pretty standard, pretty like pretty classic. Like from a production perspective,
you're not getting like super intricate stuff, but you're getting good stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's always very like very good. And my favorite songs probably Backyard.
Bro, my god!
That's the Logic sample, right?
No, it's the reverse of what you. Yeah. So Logic sampled that song.
Logic, sorry, that's what I meant. Logic sampled because I knew I was like, yo, this sounds so familiar.
He sampled it on Stainless.
Yeah, I was like, this song sounds familiar, but like it didn't. Like the beat is still like when Logic sampled it, he changed it up quite a bit.
It's way faster.
I couldn't quite tell. I was like, but the more I listened, I was like, yo, it sounds. I couldn't like wrap my head, but I was like, I realized.
It's cool. It's cool that you made that connection though. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Mamacita, that song fucking fire. With I think Rich Homie Quan.
Bro.
Fire.
Bro.
That's a fire track.
Bro, Mal, he plays that at every concert, and it's like a crazy mosh pit song. Motherfuckers start going crazy. I thought I was finna die when he played Mamacita, bro. That shit's crazy. Then,
Drugs, You Should Try It.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
Those are like my 3 favorite songs off the mixtape.
You know what? So, that's like a good top 3. A lot of people would say that. A lot of people would say that. And you know what's interesting? People that go back and listen to the 2014 Travis era, he was like rapping a lot. Like he really like was rapping. Like Backyard, he's just straight rapping. Like he's just straight rapping. Motherfuckers, this shit makes me mad sometimes. I can't lie. Like people say he can't rap. Come on, bro.
I think the main thing why people say that is because like his newer project doesn't have a whole lot of rapping compared to like his older.
It's way more psychedelic, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe that's why, because like a lot of people nowadays, probably like you said, this is a fucking mixtape. This wasn't on streaming, so I was never gonna go out. I'm not like a Travis stan like you are. I was gonna go out my way to listen to this necessarily, so I wouldn't know about the shit like him actually rapping. Now I know Rodeo does have a lot of rapping,
Of course, yeah.
like compared to like his other shit, which is why a lot of people like. I think Rodeo's probably my favorite Travis album. I don't know. It's like I think I like Utopia a lot too, to be honest. Like, I'll recency bias, yeah, but I really like Utopia as well. But like Rodeo had a lot of rapping. I'm like, yo, like this nigga, he could low key rap.
No, I'm God.
You know
I'm God. I'm God.
Like, he can. Like it's not like he's good at it. Like he's not like an A-list rapper and shit, but like he's like it's something he's good at. Like almost like similar to like Kanye. Kanye can rap, but I feel like niggas like they kind of discredit him because like the other shit he's good at. But like they can rap when they want.
You know what the thing is too. You know what the thing is. If you don't make conscious music, people say you can't rap.
Yeah, but there's a difference between conscious. You can, and even then, there are conscious artists that don't even like really like rap. Like you know what I mean? There's conscious that have more obscure flows and like they don't really like aren't really articulate with what they're saying, but like it's still like the concept, like what they're putting in the music is still conscious. You know what I mean?
For sure. And like Drake got this because they're like, oh, he's not a conscious rapper. But they're saying he can't rap. Kanye's more conscious for sure, especially his earlier music. Even like Rodeo's like I'd say a pretty conscious album if you really listen to it. But you know what? I'm gonna dive deeper into Days Before. Maybe I'll ask you some questions about it. I've heard this mixtape 1,000 times already. If I'm being honest, I've already heard this 1,000 times. I bought. It's the first time it's ever been on in physical form, like in vinyl and CD. So I bought the vinyl. And
wait, do you have it back? Do you have it back there?
No. I don't have it because I just bought it, so it's shipping.
Oh,
but
sure, okay.
This is all the other Travis albums, like Utopia's at the end. Then
Yeah,
Jack Boy's Astro World, Birds, and then Rodeo's right there, and then all above it's all the CDs for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I bought Days Before. I bought the deluxe album on vinyl because the deluxe version, the deluxe version is not dropping on streaming. So
okay.
Yeah, so okay. it's like you have to go out to get it. It gives you like a more incentive.
Wait, so he had deluxe for a mixtape.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck? I've never. What the fuck?
A 10-year-old mixtape.
I didn't even know.
A 10-year-old mixtape.
The niggas even. I can't. Has anyone else like done shit like? I'm sure they have, but like that's like random as fuck.
No, but I'm telling you,
like it's a mixtape. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you though, like, this whole segment sounds like I've been glazing the whole time. But Travis just like makes you hype for things. You know what I mean? Like he gets you like hyped for stuff. Like motherfuckers were hyped for motherfuckers who have heard the mixtape 10 years ago or the last 10 years were listening to it like it was new. Cause it was, and he did like he went to like his old like marketing days. He like marketed. He did a small concert for it, 1,500 people. Tickets were $10 each. It was a small stage, and he posted about the concert on Tumblr, just to like take it back to that era. Cause he really, you know what it is? It's world building. He's really good at like putting you in the era and the world of the album he's making. Like Utopia felt like Utopia. Astro world building was fucking different. And then just shit like that is crazy.
That summer for music in general, 2018 was fucking crazy. Looking back at it, you know what? I think I saw a tweet a while ago, or not a while ago, a couple weeks ago. Like someone said, like, yo, we didn't have a summer song this year. Like, what was the summer track this year? Like, I'm trying to think, what was it? Did we have one? Like a song was like, yo,
not like us.
No.
Okay, go down. Chill. You know why we don't have a summer song? Because fucking Drake was too busy. I'm being so serious.
And I have a hot take. Not Like Us is trash. I'm sorry. Like that shit.
Whoa!
That's a hot take.
Whoa.
That song is Euphoria is hard. Like, Euphoria is crazy. That song is crazy. Not Like Us. Like whenever that shit plays, I get angry. I do a little bit. I get
save that. Because I want to cut that into its own segment.
Okay.
Let's do a little deep dive into Days Before Rodeo, and then we'll move on to Drake and A$AP Rocky. So we had how did you feel about like, the overall like just rapping performance? Because you got it like it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think for me, I will say the main standout for this project was definitely the art behind like the artistic approach.
Yeah. Like
the production and like the curation and like how he attacked how he approached every track. The rapping was cool. I think it wasn't a weak part of it. I think it was overall good. It was good. It was cool. And like the hooks, some of the hooks were crazy. Some
bro.
like just like the chorus, like
that was like the raw auto tune. Like he hadn't like perfected it yet, so you could like hear it. You could hear it a little more. But bro,
like you could tell it's a different era. You could tell it's a different era. I mean, it is, but you could tell. You know what I mean?
I think it's cool to see like for someone who hasn't heard before, like the real evolution. Because Travis is someone where you can not. I feel like not with every artist, you can't really see like the direct evolution from album to album. If you listen to Travis's album like in order, you can literally like see like the stuff he's learned. Like, bro, like if you go Astroworld and Utopia are so different. It's crazy.
There's a lot of art. There's a lot of artists like that. Like where it's like you listen to like their albums like kind of in a sequence, and it's like, yo, you can tell like there's so much different shit they've learned throughout their lives that they're like that they've kind of like implanted into the music now. It's like some one of my favorite artists, Earl Sweatshirt. His music is literally like that because he starts off with like the Earl mixtapes, and you go like Doris. Doris is like an insanely crafted album because like he's very socially conscious, but he's also like talking about his depression and shit. And then you get to like second studio album, I'll Go Outside, and he's literally just talking about 10 tracks talking about his depression, the entire album, and like his relationship with the woman, his father, and shit. Like it's just like, and then you get to like some raps where he's like where it's like he's just reflecting on all that.
Exactly.
And it's like low-key kind of beautiful. I can't like looking at his how he transcends his music.
I feel like something too, maybe like different from Earl just because the popularity. I feel like when a lot of artists get super popular, they get complacent because they know whatever they drop, motherfuckers gonna eat it up, right? That's been a big issue with Drake over the past, let's say, 4 or 5 years, right? Like, sure, it's good, but is it new? You know what I mean? So like, I respect artists that become super popular, get all the money, get everything they wanted, but they still have that artistic integrity to really want to evolve and make new music and make a new sound. Or it doesn't have to be entirely new. Like, I'm sure you could pick songs off albums that sound the same, but just bring a new concept, bring something different from the table. Because if you dropped an album 5 years ago and then the album this year sounds the same, like what did you do? You know what I mean? So that's the thing. And then so you said the artist performance on Days Before Rodeo was good. There wasn't that many features, but what did you think of them? There was like Quavo, Big Sean, the Migos.
Like I said, I fucked with. Young Thug feature was hard. Rich Homie Quan was cool.
And Unwanted Cedar, right?
Yep. And Rich Homie Quan, like that song, I love that. That song might be mine. That song's crazy.
Yeah, bro, that song's a classic. That song's a classic for sure. Even Big Sean was crazy. You know what's crazy, bro? When I opened up that album, half the songs had like 50,000 plays. I'm like, how the fuck? Yeah. I was low-key confused as shit. And then production, I know you said you fucked with that.
Yeah, sure. Well, that's like Travis's main. That's like the one thing I think Travis is like if we're talking about like in terms of like each of his individual abilities, like I would put Travis in like a top tier conversation in terms of like his ear for beats. Yeah. Like he's up there with like artists like in my opinion, like artists like West Side Gun. His ear for beats is insane. Like he's like artists like he's in that upper echelon. Like that's one thing Travis is like always done right, in my opinion, right? I never like listened to Travis. I was like, yo, this shit's well, I don't know why he chose. I never
turn that fucking beat off. You know what I mean?
There've been some Travis songs where I'm like, okay, the rapping or like the actual or like the features or whatever, like everything else kind of didn't really mesh. But like the production is always something I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I mean, no, for sure. What'd you think of like the overall sequencing of it?
No, the sequencing was good.
Or like track length, stuff like that, or like full album length. Cause it was like 45 minutes. So
it didn't feel like it was that long.
It wasn't.
Yeah, no, I didn't like. Wait, how long did you say? 40? 45? Because I thought it was like half. I swear I listened to it like in like 2 seconds. I don't know. I felt like I was listening to it at the gym.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I didn't like. I feel like maybe that's why I went by faster. But like I don't know. I didn't feel like it was like. I felt like 30 minutes max.
But. Yeah. Honestly, bro, I fucking love that album. I think it's better. It's the only Travis album. It's worse to me just because of like being able to refine it. It's so raw. It's super raw. Like I remember listening to like the mixtape versions of it. Dog, those were so raw because these were like remixed and mastered, of course, to be put on streaming. So, like to me, it's like his like 4th best piece of work. Obviously,
what's like your order for like Travis's discography?
Astroworld, Rodeo, Utopia, Days Before Rodeo, then Birds. I don't think Birds is that great. It's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it just seems like a Rodeo redux almost. That's his only one where I'm like, it kind of sounds too similar to Rodeo. And then you had the collab albums. It's like whatever, Huncho Jack and Jack Boys. And then you have Al Farrell. Al Farrell's not that great. It's just because it's his first album. Yeah, overall. But Mal, I'm telling you, you're gonna fuck with the deluxe songs. Trust me.
Okay.
When you listen to them, like after we're done here, Loki, I'm gonna play them. Loki gonna play them. But overall though, we do this on every episode. I didn't talk about it much. I actually have a full reaction recorded, but fucking one of the songs blocked the video, so I gotta re-edit it. Unfortunately, even though it was literally every song but one, so that it fucking took down the whole video. Fucking thanks a lot, YouTube. But out of 10 though, what are you saying for Days Before Rodeo?
I'll give like 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. Yeah,
that's a good rating. So that's a good rating.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I would give it an 8.
Good, yeah.
I would give it an 8. So we're actually pretty close.
7.5 is fair. I think that's fair.
And I think
I listen a bit more, but like off the first listen, that's like pretty good.
Nah, bro. First listen, low key 2. I only like 2 songs.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, second listen, 9 out of 10, bro. Second listen going crazy.
I low key like more songs that are actually on the album. If there's 13 songs, I like 14. I like 14 songs.
Second listen going crazy, bro.
motherfuckers be listening to albums like, but they don't know where this was originally sampled from, bro. They won't get it, bro. But yeah, I'd also give an 8 10. Days Before Rodeo, Travis finally put it on streaming services, so that was pretty dope.